Okay, let's go.
Welcome back to Purple Lipstick on a Pigskin Podcast. I'm Shelley, your quarterback. We're excited. We are pumped up. It is Monday Night Football and kick off to the Vikings season. I'm going to kiss the pigskin.
Don't worry. Jets gonna be on that field real soon. Real soon.
Make sure that you start your day off today. Whenever you're seeing this, you kiss who's next to you. I don't care if it's your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mom, your dad, your kids. Maybe you got a good luck charm. Got mine on, getting the bad karma out. The season's going to start. As you can see, I'm just totally pumped up about Monday Night Football. We're going to talk about that today on the podcast. We got some other fun things going on today, too. I'm bringing back my little producer. Just happens to be my daughter. We're going to check things out. How are we doing on the podcast? This is episode number 5. We'll talk a little bit about that. And we're bringing up the big question, the engagement of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. More important things going on. Our little gold box surprise. I do that every week. Pretty soon we're going to pop open that little gold box and see what's in there today. It is tying into Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football, September 8th. I am going to be doing some live recording during the game, which I'm really excited about because it'll really show you, like, when I'm into the game, the passion that I have for Minnesota Viking football. Remember, we are fueled by faith, hope, and love here. SKOL Sisters, join the movement. Join the SKOL Sista where we can all get together as a team. So I need you to make this thing happen so we can not only show our passions and the essence of who we are as SKOL Sisters, but how together we can give back to community and to others. All right, so I want to hop into talking a little bit about Monday Night Football against the Bears, right? Vegas has about a 1.5 point swing as of today when I looked. The odds are 1.5 Chicago, and then it swings to 1.5 up on Minnesota. What does that tell you? Close game. A lot of it depends, though, on what's going to happen with certain parts or team members and what's going on. Okay. For instance, Caleb Williams. They're predicting a big year for Caleb. He had kind of a tough year last year. Took a lot of hits. I mean, he had, I think it was close to 70 sacks or something like that. But yet he kept going. They predict he's going to be stronger this year. We got JJ in Soldier Field. A rookie, really. Hasn't taken a regular season snap. How's he going to do under fire? How's he going to do in Soldier Field? Okay. Our B-Flow on defense. Our defense coordinator, B-Flow. Love that guy. Love the mix-up. No one sometimes can even predict what he's going to call. He does do a lot of blitzes. Are we going to get at Caleb Williams? I think that's one of the keys. We got to get that guy. We got to get into his head. We got to get the crowd out of it. This is a pivotal NFC North game. It's almost going to set the tone a little bit. I know it's game one. It's game one. But it might set the tone a little bit for riding out how the NFC North is going to go. Because Chicago now has Ben Johnson from the Lions, and they're psyched about that because Ben Johnson helped Detroit to get out of that slumpy. They used to be at the bottom. Now, as we know, they're at the top of our NFC North. And so this division is probably, I feel, like the best, the strongest, the most competitive in the NFL. Green Bay picked up Micah Parsons. Big pickup from Dallas. Oh my gosh, like really? Yeah, so, there's things that's happening within the NFC North on all sides of the ball from each team. Detroit, Chicago, us, the Pack. Monday Night Football is going to set a little bit of the tone. but I'm really excited about it. Now, this week was a lot of talk about Adam Thielen coming back. And then I started seeing things about calling it 3 deep. So you remember, the original 3 deep. Chris Carter, Jake Reed, Randy Moss. No one's gonna beat that. JJ's right up there, but as far as completing the 3 deep, nah. But now 3 deep, they're talking Thielen, Jets, and then when Addison comes back, and Addison was a big hurt not having him the first 3 games, but that's a lot of why we brought Thielen back. And if Thielen really produces, which he can still do, he's got the juice, he's got it in him. Who knows how they're going to use Thielen when Addison does come back, because Addison had a really good training camp in connection with J.J. McCarthy. So that'll be fun to see. Because, the paper says, with Thielen, better this time. Okay, well, I hope so. He was good. He was great when he was here. So if he's going to be better this time, I'll take that, right? Congratulations to JJ, to Jets. He is the NFL Top 100 rankings came out this week.
The best player in the National Football League is Justin Jefferson.
Ball skills, route running, all the things that receivers could have, he's definitely number one.
I put him at the number 1 spot any day. I just think he's one of the best to ever do it.
And Jets is number 9. He actually is up from last year. He was ranked at 18. He is number 9. Congratulations to Jets. In our hearts, we'd probably put him as number 1. Yeah, no doubt about that. But the other great news is we had 3 other Viking players make the top 100 NFL rankings. So Aaron Jones was number 98. Got Van Ginkel ranked in at 88. I love Van Ginkel. Love his hair. I like his spirit. I like his toughness. I love last year those 2 TDs, those 2 interceptions for touchdowns. Fabulous. Would love to see more of that from Van Ginkel. And then we got Grenard on defense coming in at 48 in the top 100. So we got 4 players in the top 100. That's pretty awesome. So way to go, Vikes. Excited because we have such strong coaching too behind this team, and the investment and what the Wilfs are always doing to bring a Super Bowl homegirl here is what I love about this team too. And also their commitment, if you ever look up on Vikings.com, their commitment to, of course, community and giving back and what some of these individual team players do. And that's what we love here at Purple Lipstick on a Pigskin Podcast. We are a St. Jude partner in hope. If you get to our website at purplelipstickpodcast.com, you can get some Vikings updates off and on throughout the week. You can enter our fun contest. We'll talk about that in a little bit because the deadline is September 6th. It's coming up. And then you can also donate or get involved or volunteer with St. Jude, and also look at our other community efforts and nonprofits that we support. And that's a big part of why we started this podcast. Takes a team, one to start, and then we keep building, right? So thanks for anyone who does contribute. purplelipstickpodcast.com. All right, so we're really, really psyched about Monday Night Football. Can't wait to do some live bits. All right, right now I want to get right into the gold box. So our gold box surprise we have for the fall, and it is fall time. We have a brand new Vikings sweatshirt to sport during the games. Got a little bit of a nice trim on there and everything. I got the size right there, so it's an XL. I like my sweatshirts big. Sometimes I even do a 2X because I love just hanging out in them. How you can get this is you just go to our website at purplelipstickpodcast.com. You get to the Contact Us page, or it'll say on there, what's your prediction? Give us the score of the Monday Night Football game Tell us what you think the score is going to be. The closest wins the sweatshirt. So you got to give me your contact information so I can let the winner know. Congrats. Time for you to slap on this beautiful new sweatshirt. purplelipstickpodcast.com. I am excited now to bring back our guest interview for episode 5. My cute little daughter and producer, Leah. And let's go. You know how excited I am to welcome you back to Purple Lipstick on a Pigskin Podcast. Not only because you're my lovely daughter, but because you're doing a heck of a job as my producer. So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
Big discussion, big topic of the day. I am getting sick and tired of hearing about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce and their engagement. I I don't like how they bring all that into football. I know that it all started with her little, jumping around up in the stands, her boyfriend out on the field. Oh boy, you got a touchdown. Oh boy. Like, I care about Taylor Swift and whether she's there or not there. And now this engagement thing, I hope they don't keep bringing it into all year. Because I'm already sick and tired of it. I don't think it actually deserves a place in the NFL. I mean, I get it as far as social media and Swifties and stuff like that getting into it, but I mean, what do you think? Because I want like nothing to do with it.
I think that I can see both sides because, like, being here in the entertainment industry, well, first I can see where you're coming from because football is football, and like that's what everyone wants to be focused on is like the game,
Yeah.
the players, all of that. Like, if you're tuning into football, you don't want to hear about Taylor Swift getting married. Like, that's not what you're tuned in for.
Yeah, it's a
But
distraction to me. So,
yeah, but the other side of it, I think that now it just is what it is in the day and age of like social media and influence and stuff like that. It's good for publicity, good for marketing. Obviously she has like a huge female audience,
yeah,
so
worldwide.
it is drawing more eyes to the sport by the female audience by showing her.
And actually, I love that point. That's one that never actually came to mind. It might have, last year when they were showing her at the games and stuff like that. I thought, well, because I'm way into obviously the female line in sports
Yeah.
and bringing like family and daughters and everybody together as female, as far as the female sports fan and getting them involved. And she certainly does have a huge audience. So I
Yeah.
can see where that's a very valid point.
Yeah, I think with with all of her fans, I mean, I've seen a lot of girls now on social media and stuff like that getting like Taylor Swift type football sweatshirts and stuff made on Etsy and stuff
Hmm.
like that. And I've heard of more girls just tuning in or hanging out with their boyfriend or whoever and like being okay watching it.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
Kind of entrepreneurial there too,
yeah,
she's catching some small even businesses, and I'm a big believer in small business, especially women owned and stuff. So if people are tapping on that entrepreneurial thing there of the Swifties too, I guess that's
yeah.
all good. I'm sure the NFL loves it. I mean,
Oh, the NFL, I mean, that's just more money in their pocket, which that's I mean,
what
half
they're all about.
what they're all about. So
Yeah. So, you did the Purple Uma.
I did. I did.
Yeah.
And honestly, I
You're a
feel like,
good dancer.
thanks. I feel like it's such an easy dance. It's just four dance moves that you have to memorize, and they're fun.
Yeah, and I mean it's an easy touchdown celebration. You don't have to, and you can do it wherever. I mean, you're going to be at the game. Are you going to be at a bar? Are you going to be
Right.
outside tailgating, watching the game or whatever? And Monday night we're going to score a lot of touchdowns, so I hope to see a lot of purple Umas going on. I'm asking the SKOL Sistas to hit the record button and send it on in. So,
It was fun, and it's not like there's a certain song you have to do it to, so you could turn on your favorite song and do it to that.
do the Purple Uma. I
Yeah.
love it. Yeah. Prediction for Monday Night Football. In the last podcast, I predicted, so it's the Vikes against the Bears, of course. So it's a huge division rivalry. Like it's
This
getting.
are we in regular season now? Forgive me
Yes.
because I'm
Yes. Actually, the regular season kicks off Thursday night. So this podcast will probably air by Friday or so. But Thursday night is the kickoff to the first game. And then they're actually Kansas City plays in Brazil
oh wow.
On Friday night. And then so it's a loaded weekend, which will be so cool when fall breaks, football breaks, and I mean people are just really getting psyched up. And of course, the Vikes play and open on Monday Night Football in
Yeah,
Chicago at Soldier Field.
that's a
JJ McCarthy takes his first regular season snap. So there's a lot of chatter around him. And our division is probably one of the best in football. And this game might set the tone a little bit. I know it's only game one, but it's a huge, huge game on national television. So the spotlight will be watching a lot of different things. My prediction was Vikes 31, Chicago 24. Now
okay.
The Vegas spread in Las Vegas for this game is only 1.5 points. And it keeps swinging back and forth. First, it's like the Vikes by 1.5, then it's
Yeah,
Chicago 1.5. So it's like going back and forth. What do
right.
you think?
Well, I feel like I'm not that educated on
Take a
the
stab.
Vikings record and how they're doing right now in
Well,
preseason.
they had a really high winning season and went to a playoff game last year, and I don't want to talk about that because the playoff game was a disaster.
Well, I
But
remember
throw
that.
a score out there. You're a school sister at heart growing up. I know you don't watch a lot of football anymore, but
I don't know.
hopefully you'll pick the Vikes to win. That's
No, of course, of course. You cannot pick the Chicago Bears. But tell me this, before I make my decision,
yeah.
how's their defense looking? What's like the
Our
word
defense,
from
the Vikes.
yes.
Oh, rock solid, except for cornerback. So the cornerback's the one obviously that gets after the wide receivers on the other team. So they don't score, get long passes, or score a touchdown. Otherwise, our defensive line up front and
Yeah.
our linebackers are really, really strong. And our defensive coordinator, everybody loves, they call him B-Flow, Brian Flores. A lot of opposing teams don't even know sometimes what he's going to call.
Okay.
And he blitzes a lot. So he sends like guys up to get the quarterback like a lot. So we have a rock solid defense.
Okay, well, with that in mind, then I'm gonna predict Vikings 21, Bears 14.
Pretty good. I like it. I like it. So the Skol Sisters will be sending in their scores. I opened my little gold box today. They can win a really cool Vikings sweatshirt for whoever it comes closest to the winning score. And maybe we'll even get some Chicago Bear gals. I mean, you
Ooh.
know, they should send in.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'd be happy to send them a Viking sweatshirt.
Oh, of course.
Maybe I could convert them. So, all right. So what else is so tell me a little bit before we let you go and do some more of your auditions and brand creation and influencing. Tell me how you feel it's going with the podcast. Like, have you, what do you like about producing it and what we're doing with the podcast? What is it that gets you excited?
Honestly, I think from the beginning of the episode, it's only gotten better. I mean, obviously, because
Appreciate that.
you started at square one. And honestly, I was impressed. I was just telling one of my friends the other day because I was talking about your podcast and how I'm editing and stuff like that. And I was telling her how I was impressed that you're able to do so many of the technical things by yourself on
Ooh,
your end.
I'm learning as I'm going.
Yeah, you're successfully sending and recording like the audio and setting up your phone and everything. So I've been really impressed with that. But I think as we've been going, it's just been more and more fun. I think one of my favorite segments was when you went and interviewed people. That
Yeah,
was really,
training camp.
yeah, that was really entertaining.
I had a blast too. I think that's what I love the most actually is just being out with the other SKOL sisters and then feeling the passion that they have comes, you can feel it too. Like when I'm talking to them, it just comes from their heart. And so many of them, like me, have followed them for so long and they're just dying for a Super Bowl. So that's what we're shooting. We make that call at the end of the podcast, you know, that SKOL Sista, Super Bowl homegirls.
Yeah.
I'm going to go live. Well, not live, but I'm going to do some live recording during the Monday Night Football game. And that's where I think everyone will really see and feel the passion that I have for Vikings football.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
you grew up with me when I was in front of the TV. So,
Yeah, it was never a dull moment, you know. I would just lay off to the side and pull my Snapchat up and just hit the record button so I could record my mom literally standing and yelling at the TV screen. And then
Oh
I would
yeah.
send it to some of my girlfriends and they would just think it was like the greatest, funniest thing because you're so passionate.
Well, hopefully my language wasn't too bad.
No, it's never, never.
Don't say anything else. All right. Well, we'll let you go create. I hope that you will watch a little bit of the game on Monday night. It's national TV. If you do, please get your good luck charm out. Mine is the Hawaiian hook. As you know, you're familiar with this being that your father is from Maui. And
Yeah.
this is actually a pretty cool good luck charm. It means a lot. So we're getting the bad karma out. We're going to start with a really big game Monday night. Appreciate you. Love you. I always love connecting with you. We have good conversations.
Yes, love you. This is great. Only up, it's only going to get better. So,
Yeah, for sure. That's the way we like to think at the Philisildas. Always up. All right. Well, thanks, Leah. I always have so much fun talking with you. And I don't know, we seem to, well, mother-daughter. I mean, we jive, right? Yeah, we connect pretty well. We have great conversations. I appreciate your time and coming in and chatting with us. Thanks for all your work that you do for Purple Lipstick on a Pigskin podcast. It's amazing work. And we'll make it happen, girls. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. All right? Purple Uma. Leia even was sporting her purple Uma. Come on, girls. It's real easy. We are going to celebrate all the Vikings touchdowns on Monday night. I don't care where you are. You're at the bar. You're having a good time. You're home watching it with the family. The Vikes score a touchdown. Get up. It's time to do the purple Uma. Pretty simple. Just get the hands loose and going, and then give it a little bit of a sexy shuffle to the end zone. And then we do the swim. I call it the swim and the ever iconic hands to the face. That's all it is, girlfriends. And then give me a little record on that. Send it to me. Let's go viral. Let's make it happen. It's the purple Uma. All right, and now rename the cookie contest. You have until September 6th, just a few days here. September 6th, deadline. Go to our website, enter, give me the name of renaming the monster cookie. Got to do it before Chicago. Want to get all the bad karma out. I don't want a monster cookie anymore. The recipe is online. It's the greatest monster cookie ever. You're going to want to grab it and then let me know. What do you want to name it? The winner will receive a $50 Amazon gift card. Perfect. You can go shopping for Viking memorabilia. Sweet. All right. Also, Like I said earlier, this is my good luck charm, the Hawaiian fish hook. It's giving love. It's giving love from the heart. That's what the Hawaiian fish hook. It's abundance of love and giving to others. Get your good luck charm on Monday night. I want to see it. Wear it. Do it throughout the season. We're going to be all good. All right, let's go. And now we got to give it the call. This is the call. This is the call going into Monday Night Football. All right? And we got to get that on the rise there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make that call. SKOL Sista 2025. SKOL Sista 2025. Super Bowl home girls. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.